Welcome to Tina Sewing Channel. Glad to have you here. Today is lesson number 1, hand sewing on plastic canvas. Now guys, go ahead and subscribe below. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we have our new videos uploaded. Also, don't forget to share this video so that we can have anyone who wants to learn basic to advanced sewing come in and get this free education. Also guys, don't forget to check out our sewing intro video. Good information in that as well. And let's get started. Okay, remember you guys gonna need your canvas, and this is 79 cents guys. It's not expensive. So you're going to need your canvas. I already cut my square. You can cut it in any shape or size that you need. And you're going to need your yarn, and you're also going to need your needle. So you need to have a blunt needle that will not pierce your skin. If you don't have the canvas, you can use paper. And there's 2 ways that you can use the paper. You can actually just put dots on your paper like that and follow your dots, or you can punch holes in the paper itself and follow the holes like that. Just get a sharp pencil and punch your holes, and you can use this instead of the plastic canvas if you don't have that, or you can't find it in the store. So either way, I have one already punched all the way through, and I have another one that's dotted all the way through. And let's thread or needle. So you get a piece of thread long enough where it's not going to be finishing anytime soon. And I'm going to show you a little trick, because if you have eyes like mine, you know what I'm talking about. It's not that easy for me. And this one is big guys, but the yarn, if you notice, it has lots of strings, and sometimes they come apart when you're trying to get it through the needle. You're not getting them all at once. So what I do is actually I get a tape, get a piece of tape. I'm gonna cut into the tape. Just cut a little piece of the tape like so, and I'm gonna use it to hold my yarn together like that. Okay, and then I'm just going to straighten it out so that everything is together. I'm just going to cut it like that and shave this part away as well. Yeah. Okay. So now I have a sharp edge to go to my needle, and you can practice this for the little smaller needle as well. Okay. So there you go. Much easier. You can cut that off if you want to, or you can just leave it. And I'm making mine double. You don't have to double your thread. I'm just doubling mine for this. Actually, no, I'm not going to double it. I'm just going to pull it through, but get enough thread on your needle, enough where you can manage so it's not going to be tangling. And then just grab your canvas, and you can start at any location. You just practicing. So you pull it through, you just practicing to sew. Leave this end enough out where it won't pull through. And there you go. Yeah, you are actually sewing. So you can hold the end of your thread and just keep pushing and pulling. There you go. So you go in and out. Go in, get closer to the camera, and out. Hold your thread, go in, pull out. Yeah, you're sewing. You can push in, pull up. I'm going to do something in the middle. Remember, follow each hole, don't skip any of them. Follow them through. Okay, don't skip. And I keep the thread on the back of my finger like so, right? So it helps not to get my thread tangled. You just pull it through. Alright? Alright guys, this is where I'm at. This is what mine look like. I hope you're getting it. No rush, take your time. What I notice here is my circle is cut through here. When I cut, it's cut through here. So what I'm doing, I'm taking not this one, but I'm going over here and taking the next. You can do that too as you finish. And remember, you're holding the thread with your fingers. As you go ahead, make it easier for the thread to flow and not get tangled. Okay. At this point, you can tie your thread off by holding it on your finger, push the needle under your finger and come through, and that will make a tight knot. Hold it right there and cut. And if you want to knot your thread, you can do it as well. You can go, start here, you can go in, give it enough room here. You can go in again, hold it with your hand, push the needle under the thread and tie it. Okay, there you go. So that's tied and it will not move. Good. So go down, pull your thread through, gonna go up, and that's I'm tugging on that, it won't go anywhere. And there you go. Go up again. Do not move on until you have this down pat. Okay, just keep doing that. If you get tired, you can put it down for a while. You come back and you keep going. There you go. All right, you can go this way, whatever pattern you want to make. Alrighty, there you go. Fantastic, guys. Seriously, guys, wasn't that fun? Repetition is very important, and these classes are hands-on, as you can see. So prepare to work. And working this type of work, guys, actually learning a valuable skill is very important. And after a while, it just don't feel like work, right? I want you guys to keep working on this technique until it becomes easy. And remember, guys, you never fail until you stop trying. Einstein. Check out the safety videos on how to use your tools and how to protect yourself and be safe, and as well the people around you. Also, take a look at the supply list video. I will be posting these two videos soon. Um, the supply list is important because it gives you an opportunity to start preparing, getting the necessary tools that you're going to need as we go ahead, and you can start, getting them. Get your tape measure, get your scissors, get your fabric that you're going to need. Our next class coming up soon, we're going to actually start sewing with needle by hand. So you need to have them on hand ready to go, so it's a smooth sailing right along. Okay, guys, we're wrapping up for today. Okay, I'll be adding two videos that I want you to check out. I'll be doing them in the next couple of days. The first one is going to be on safety, how to use your tools safely, how to protect yourself, and how to store them. The next video is going to be on the supply list. The supply list, pay attention, it's important because I want you to go ahead and start collecting the items you're going to need as you go ahead, as we go forward. For example, sewing machine, I know that's going to be a little pricey item. If you don't have one already, you're going to need one when we get to that portion where we start actually doing sewing on the machine, actually putting it together. You're going to need items for pattern making. If you're interested in learning to make your own patterns, which is awesome, save you a ton. Also, like needles, threads, scissors, good scissors, the best scissors to use, all that good stuff. So, cutting mat, you name it. So, all this you'll find on the supplies list, and that will give you time to start buying one at a time. You don't have to run out and buy everything in bulk, but you can start collecting them one at a time. Also, you'll need a container. It can be a box, it can be a cup, whatever, or it could be a drawer in your dresser, wherever you can find to store your items so they're easily reached when you need them. All right, guys. All right, so this concludes today's lesson. Next lesson is going to be on threading needle. And I know for some of you, you're going like, but it's important, guys, because we're starting from scratch, from the very, 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 very beginning. So that foundation is going to be set permanently for the future. All right, see you guys in the next class. Ciao.